If you know you like the content, hit that like button, cool. Hey, cool, hit the like button. Ain't no pressure. Just, hey, you know you like the content, hit that like button, cool.
Yeah. Hey, Blackreign. Hey, Blackreign. Lean and stick don't stop. Blackreign, skill time cause the gun won't pop. Mass pain, stop once and your man gon' stop. Blackreign, stop twice and they all gon' flop. Tryna play for a dub but I don't even need it. You catch at me 50, you soundin' conceited. I still done so bad that he think that I cheated. You said you was pro, when I win you deleted. My diamonds, they rain on me, I'm undefeated. The top of 100, I don't even read it. My rank, you won't beat it, don't make me repeat it. RGA the squad, man, don't get them boys eat it.
All right, man, if you guys are good at fantasy football, you guys would definitely be good at PrizePicks. What you guys should definitely do is download PrizePicks, use code RAIN4 for 100% match up to $100. Now, explain a little bit about PrizePicks. There is an ad later on in this video, but I'm explaining PrizePicks. For this Sunday coming up, you know what I'm saying? So, for an example, if you think Cooper Kupp, they will have a projection about how many catches Cooper Kupp's going to have. Let's say it's at 7. If you think Cooper Kupp will have over 7 catches, you click more. If you think he will have less than 7 catches, you click less. That's one of your players. You want to have at least 2 players on the sheet to win money. You know what I'm saying? So if you got 2 players, let's say you have Cooper Kupp and you have Aaron Rodgers throwing for over 235 yards or under 235 yards. You put those 2 guys on a slip and then you bet on it pretty much. You put $20 on it to win probably 60 bucks, things like that. You can go up to 5 people on a slip, and it's simple as that. It's all it is projections. Do you think that he's gonna have more yards, less touchdowns, more catches? He's gonna throw 2 interceptions. He's gonna kick 3 field goals. Will this team have 4 sacks? Simple as that. More or less, and you win money. You know what I'm saying? I've won so much money on there so far. I have deposited money on there. A lot of times, I love it. So once again, download PrizePicks, use code RAIN4 for 100% match up to $100.
Let's see, man. Who shall we rock with today? Lamar, maybe? Haven't played with these guys in a while. Now, let me see something. Not necessarily a team I would use on Madden right now, just because they ain't really got no speed at DB. So honestly, we're probably not gonna use them. Now, all right, I can use them. I don't necessarily need speed, but I would show love to have speed. Lamar Jackson got to go higher than 88. Come on now, they're talking about him as an MVP right now. Come on now, let's be real. But we're gonna go Duvernay, Bateman, and then might put Kenyon Drake at receiver. Might motion down and run the ball. I say that, but I know I ain't going to. So let's be honest. Mark Andrews, Staley. Okay, Marlon Humphrey's there, so we need you there. So who's my second corner? Not gonna be Marcus Peter or Kyle Fuller, because y'all will be in the slot playing Imano on somebody. Okay, so let me go to my slot corners. Marcus Peters and Fuller. Okay, sub linebacker shall be Marcus Williams. And okay, that boy Brandon Stevens definitely gonna play for me. So then we can go to the safety spot. This is usually my user. Can you use Chuck Clark? Can definitely use Chuck Clark. Okay. Third down back, JK. Power back, we're gonna go JK. Did not know Gus Edwards was 238. My God. Boy got some size to him. Slot receivers gonna go Wallace rushing off this edge. Okay, wait a minute. What is inside stuff and run stopper? So I would want him on the edge. I don't. So coming off the edge is gonna be Adafe Awue. And then on this edge, we want to have Patrick Queen. And in the middle, we want to have Calais Campbell. That's how we're going to set that lineup up, man. That's how we're going to set that up. I am currently 31-3. Look, 6-game win streaker. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. But yeah, man, rock out with the Ravens and get into it. But man, the best thing you can do nowadays, now, hear me out. Being a content creator and being on social media in today's world is a gift and a curse. And the reason I say that is because you see a lot of positive. I'm reading some on my phone while I'm talking to y'all. But you see a lot of positive things and you see a lot of negative things. Now, the ability to be able to play the internet is amazing in today's world. You know what I'm saying? You can create yourself free promo, or you can, you know what I'm saying, get criticized crazy on the internet nowadays. It's tough being. I see people who should not be rich get rich off of the internet just by knowing how to play the internet and knowing how to create content. Now, I'm not speaking on Madden at all. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody was to jump in this Madden world right now, just if they was trying to find a way to jump in the scene, they would have to try to do something spectacular. Now, what a lot of people try to do in this Madden world is jump in, just play straight comp. Hey, I'm better than you. I want to be a YouTuber. Let me start by beating you. If I beat you, that should get me 10,000 subs right there, right? No. You beat me, you post it. Not too many people's gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? Not too many people's gonna see it because you don't really have that many subs. I get beat by, you know what I'm saying? I don't get beat a lot, but I get beat. You know what I'm saying? And people try to start YouTubes off that, and it's like, I don't think that's gonna work for you because it's not about being comp. If you think beating me is gonna get you, you know what I'm saying, started your YouTube up and YouTube going, that's not the right lane for you to be taking. And the reason I say that is because I'm not a pro player. So beating me, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get a little clout off of it, but you're not going to get no insane recognition from it. You know what I'm saying? Because you be a content creator. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're going to be a pro, you know what I'm saying, Madden player, you're going to beat Henry, now we talking. Now you don't even want to get into the content creating world. You want to go straight to the pro scene, you know what I'm saying? But that's also a grind too, because to get in the pro scene, you got to grind MUT really. You got to grind a MUT team and things like that. Now, these pros aren't necessarily playing rigs. They're not playing no rigs. They're playing MUT. So the way to beat them is to beat them in MUT. So to beat them in MUT, you're going to have a pretty impressive MUT team. You're going to have to spend money to keep up with your MUT team on beating these guys at MUT. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, if you're just trying to jump on here like, yo, I want to beat every YouTuber, that's how I'm going to start my YouTube, by beating all the great YouTubers. I'm going to start with Eli Mack, then TD Barrett, then MMG, then Form, then Blackreign, then Braylon, then AB got game. You're gonna get some buzz from it, you know what I'm saying? But that's in the YouTube world. But now after you beat us, after you beat us, now you're gonna have to have, now what content are you gonna create? You know what I'm saying? That's only 5 or 6 videos right there. Now you gotta come with personality, you gotta come with actually creating content. You gotta come with actually putting together great videos to keep a following. How do we dive right past him? That's just, oh man, that's just crazy. We dove and we actually, I don't know. But so being a YouTuber is not about just being comp. It's actually about creating content, and good content that people are going to come back and continue to watch. So the way I like to do my channel is basically teaching, you know what I'm saying, teaching your guys how to play with ebooks and things like that. But I also like to come on here with stories and stuff every single day. I like to help people out every single day. You know what I'm saying? It's not just straight Madden every single day. It's kind of, I've said this before, but it's kind of like podcast Madden. It's kind of podcast Madden. It's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, you watching the content. If you don't like what I'm talking about, you can mute it. Or if you just like the gameplay, you can mute it and just watch the gameplay. But if you guys, I hear some people tell me, yo bro, sometimes I don't even watch the Madden content. I put your video on and I do things around the house and I just listen to what you're talking about. And I was like, you know what I'm saying, I understand that too, because it's you know what I'm saying, podcast Madden. It's podcasts. You know what I'm saying? I don't when I watch podcasts, when I listen to podcasts, I don't even watch it sometimes. I just listen to it. I just listen to it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So that's pass interference. We'll take that. I just listen to it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So I understand it. But for anybody doing anything like that's like being a rapper in today's world, if you're trying to rap, 9 times out of 10 today, they're not listening to lyrics. They're not. Now you can think, okay, bro, my bars are hard. My bars are insane. I got the best bars ever. We gotta find somebody to start checking my music out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find somebody to check this shit out, bro. Cause this shit is just too hard. Just listen, bro, listen. In today's world, they don't give a damn about what you talking about. You gotta find some way to stand out and be different in today's world. You gotta like, it's all, today's world is all about clout and finding a way to not even like psych the system, but find a way to make people gravitate towards your music. And if you gotta psych the system out, if you gotta do something to put you in the limelight first, then that's what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But I can't live like that. I just don't. I like people to like me for what I'm actually doing, not for if I can psych you out. You know what I'm saying? Like for an example, when I create content, I like to teach. But I'm teaching from a perspective of I used to play. You know what I'm saying? So I can't come on here and act like I played football and then come on here and teach y'all football and I did not play before. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I can't just be like, yo, bro, I used to play football, bro. Look, this is what you got to do. This is how it works in real life. And I never played real life football. You got to look me up and be like, bro, we just looked you up and you didn't have a single stat, bro. You on here lying the whole time. But then it's like, well, you caught me, but hell, you watch the content now. You believed everything I was saying now. So you got to, you know what I'm saying? You guys I already caught you now. You guys are stuck now. You guys got to watch the content now. No. You know what I'm saying? So, in another way, you know what I'm saying, content creating is crazy. Let me get that. Appreciate you. If you look at it like this in the rap game, so rapper ESTG, this is the story I really want to come here and tell y'all. ESTG dropped a fire album. It went #1. Now he had a couple features on it. Jack Harlow. G is probably one of my favorite artists right now. Jack Harlow, Jeezy, Future. Bad read, but it was bad because we got caught up right there. If we would have kept running, that was going to be a great read, but I got triangle wide open. Jack Harlow, Jeezy, Future. Oh, man, I want to say like 1 or 2 more people. Bryson Tiller, MGK. I think that's it. So, it went #1. The album went #1, and fucking Designer, if y'all remember Designer, Panda, hit G up and asked him for a feature. You know what I'm saying? How much is a feature, bro? He asked him how much for a feature. What a ball. Oh my Lord. Asked him for a feature and G told him $75,000. And now it wasn't on social media that he asked for this feature. It wasn't. It was, you know what I'm saying, behind closed doors. He hit him up, yo, bro, how much for a feature? $75,000. Guess what Designer did? Went straight to the internet. Boy, this nigga G didn't try to charge me $75,000 for a feature. I ain't paying that. Boy, you suck, boy. You done lost your mind, boy. I ain't got time for that, boy. You crazy, boy. I can't pay no $75,000. Boy, you ain't worth no $75,000 for a feature. Have you lost your mind? What is he trying to do? Gain attention, trying to gain clout. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's trying to do now. G got the #1 album in the world right now, and you see him talking about this man suck. You talking about this man suck, but you hit him up and asked him for a feature. If he would have told you $20,000, you would have paid it. Man told you $75,000 and you can't. I ain't gonna say can't afford it, but you think that's out of your range. I mean, you think that's too high. This man got the #1 selling album in the world right now. And you think 75,000 too high. Maybe it might be too high, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, that man's price is that man's price. You know what I'm saying? That man's price, that man's price. So you can't, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't like the price, you could have just hit him up behind closed doors and be like, yo, bro, that's a little too high, man. I done, you know what I'm saying? I done sold back in the day, maybe you can work with me, 75, just a little bit too out of my range that I want to pay for a feature. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can rock with your boy, you know what I'm saying? Drop me down to 50. You get most of the revenue off of the song or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Bam, behind closed doors, could have been sealed. But he came, first thing he did, man, this man G tripping, man. He done told me 75,000 for a feature, man. Anybody paying? This boy suck. And then I guess designer realized who ESTG was. Now, if you know who ESTG is, he's nobody to play with. He was, you know what I'm saying? Just look him up. He's really in the streets. He really, you know what I'm saying, doing his thug thizzle with the music. He turned his music into his, you know what I'm saying, from his streets to the music. And he just, you know what I'm saying, he's a big villain in his area. Put it like that. He's, you know what I'm saying, well respected. And I guess, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna say he didn't know who G was, but like, so people start commenting like, bro, you can't talk about G like that. Like, just, you know what I'm saying, chill, keep it, you know what I'm saying, music. That's what they tell him in the comments, bro, keep it music, bro. Don't, you know what I'm saying, don't, you know what I'm saying, keep it music. So then I guess designer figured out who he was and was like, okay, this I don't want to beef with this dude. Like, I just want to keep it music. So he came out again on social media like, yo, bro, how about this, bro? Let's just keep it music. Let's just keep it real hip hop. He was like, how about this? Me and you drop on the same day. How about we drop a mixtape on the same day? It's like, he's trying to turn it from a bad situation to a good situation. Now he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, get some, you know what I'm saying, clout around his name now by using G, who just had the #1, you know what I'm saying. Maybe could have picked that, but just wanted to go for the tackle. Just had the #1 album, you know what I'm saying. So I just didn't respect the way he went about things like that. Like, you don't. But I see what he's doing though. He's trying to get he's trying to get album sales for himself. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, designer ain't had a good song in Lord knows how long. I can't remember a good designer song. Oh my God, I knew he was gonna do that. I can't remember the last time designer had a great song out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 2017, 18, something like that. Okay, I can't do no adjustments. Okay, that wasn't good. But yeah, I can't remember the last time he had a hit song out. So he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, get his name back out there, but he went about it the wrong way. I feel like personally he went about it the wrong way. That's a bad play call. You can't call that play. But you know what I'm saying, and then I read the comments, and you know what I'm saying, I read the comments in my videos, and if I go and watch somebody else's video on YouTube, the first thing I do, even if it's on Instagram, the first thing I like to do is go and read the comments before I come up with an opinion on it on my own. The first thing I like to do is read comments. 4th and 8, you took it upon yourself to run fucking Wildcat. Now I played pass defense because I'm thinking, okay, you gotta be trying some tricky shit. But 4th and 8, you took it upon yourself to run fucking Wildcat. It's insane to me. But I take it upon myself to, you know what I'm saying, if I look at a status or a post or something, I like to go and read the comments because I want to see everybody else's opinion before I base my opinion off of the post. So, that dude was 133 and 93, but you guys gotta be mindful of that, like, that us YouTubers actually read these comments, and we're not like, I don't know, man. I feel like once you are of, I ain't gonna say higher status, but once you of a content creator or whatever you may be, people look at you differently. They look at you not as a person, but as a material. Like when y'all watch football, like when we play Madden. And I'm gonna get back to the comment thing in a minute.
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, PrizePicks. Use code RAIN4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the power play to win more. PrizePicks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. PrizePicks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. PrizePicks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the under on Mahomes' touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with PrizePicks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, PrizePicks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, PrizePicks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download PrizePicks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
And I noticed that I do it too sometimes. When we get into these games, I'm like, man, this dude trash. Like on a video game, I'm like, man, this dude trash. And look at him as a material instead of as an actual person. But man, this dude trash right here. Like, damn, bro. Like, he can't guard him. Like, come on, bro, you suck. But I gotta realize that these dudes are actually in the NFL. Like, these are real life people that's in the NFL. And like, boy would definitely, if I was out there running the route, boy would definitely lock me up. Or if I was out there trying to guard him, he would definitely, you know what I'm saying, route me up. You know what I'm saying? So I can't look at it like that. But I had this dude, you know what I'm saying, I guess he was on Forum's page. And the other day I posted a video. Pretty much Forum was like, yo, bro, yeah, Rain, stay on current gen. We getting cheesy over here on next gen. This shit's crazy over here. You might well stay on current gen where you enjoy making your content at. And I posted a video like, you know what, Forum, you right, bro. I love current gen. I'm gonna stay over here. I'm gonna keep on doing my thug thizzle over here. And this dude commented and he said, this dude commented, let me set up my audibles, well, not even my audibles, my adjustments real quick. Well, yeah, my audibles too. But the dude said, don't listen to Forum. He's sweet talking you so that you don't take his customers. You're not good at the game yet, but I think you'll eventually catch on, and when you do, he's in trouble. And then Forum commented down below and said, bro, you a weirdo, nut hugging crazy in my comments, then throwing shots over here. Laugh out loud. You were just saying how Rain wasn't good in my comments. Now, if I was somebody who, oh, we got a D-line user. If I was somebody who was like real sensitive, I would take that and be pissed off about it. I think he's in cover 3, but he's playing, excuse me, I think he's playing match coverage. Excuse me, man, my allergies are so bad right now that I got the craziest cough. I've had this cough for like 2-3 weeks now. This shit's disappointing. I'm disappointed that I ain't got over my allergies yet. I'm a grown man still out here with allergies. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but shit do be frustrating. I see you, Square. Ugh, I like making harder passes. I like the hard ones, but yeah, man, I don't know, man. Like, that was just weird. Like, if I'm trash, if you're gonna say I'm trash, then you know what I'm saying. Stay up. You can't ride the. You got to stay on one side of the fence. You can't play both sides of the fence. If I'm trash, if you say I'm trash on somebody else's page, don't come to my page and be like, yeah, bro, you're a great player, bro. But he did say you're not good at the game yet. So he pretty much called me trash to my face on my own channel. But hear me out. Let's get into it. I'm 17-5 on next gen. Now, I chose to show y'all all 5 of those. Did y'all see the Forrest Buckner just fall and get back up? Oh my God. I chose to show y'all those 5 losses before I showed y'all like the full 17 wins. I didn't want to just come on here and be like, hey, look, y'all, I'm winning every game on next gen. Because now y'all going to expect me to play every game on next gen. So because of the fact that I did not want to continue playing next gen, I showed y'all losses and showed y'all a reason for why I did not want to continue playing next gen. Which was, you know what I'm saying, a strategy of mine. I just did not want to and do not want to continue playing next gen. Now I'll continue making some content on it, but to play it consistently, I just don't want to. Just don't really care for next gen. I really enjoy current gen. So, but yeah, 17-5, and people was like, "You think 17-5 is a good record?" And I was like, yeah. They was like, "But you're 30-3 over here though. But you're 7. You've already lost 5 games on next gen." I was like, do you not understand that I've never really played next gen consistently? Like last Madden, I was on current gen. Alright, he's running RPO. Gotta run it opposite the back, so it's gotta come from the left side if he runs the RPO. But last Madden I played current gen, hopped on next gen, went 50-10. Went 50-10 last Madden on next gen. While everybody was playing next gen since the very beginning. Since everybody was playing next gen from the very beginning, I hopped on midway through. And I showed y'all every single game pretty much on next gen last Madden. 50-10. Hopped on, did my thug thizzle. This is RPO demon. He wants every RPO. And the RPO's got to go opposite so if the running back's on this side, the running back has to come across this way, and the RPO's back this way. Because when the quarterback catches the ball, he's looking at the DN while he's holding the ball out. DN crash or something like that, he's throwing it. If the DN sits and whatnot, he's going to hand it off. You know what I'm saying? So I know that from actually playing real life football. You know what I'm saying? So RPO can go to the left side over here. But I got to stop the run on the right side. See what I'm saying? Tight end is actually going up for RPO. So it's whatever. But last man I went 50-10, hopped on midway through the year. Same this year. It's not midway through, but it's, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing against people who've been playing this shit since it came out. And for me to go 17-5 is like, I think that's great. 17 wins, 5 losses. And now mind you, I play current gen Xbox. I hop on next gen PlayStation and go 17-5. I feel like that's great. I feel like that's amazing. And then I was like, ain't too many people got a good record on next gen. That's what I said. I said, ain't too many people got good records on next gen. And they was like, yeah, Braylon has an amazing record. Braylon has a great record. And I'm not trying to compare myself to Braylon, but Braylon played this shit all last Madden, and Braylon played this shit all this Madden. Braylon don't switch from current gen and next gen every single day. I switch from, now, mind you, ain't too many people doing this. Current gen Mutt Regs franchise. Next gen Regs. Xbox current gen Mutt Regs franchise. PlayStation current gen Regs. PlayStation next gen Regs. The shit's even confusing to say. I'm on so many different game modes and game systems and shit like that, to where like, okay, if I do lose some games, that's cool with me. I ain't tripping on the games I lose, but each game gonna be a battle. Oh, let me get that. Appreciate you. You know you're not a passer. You know you're not a passer. Keep running the rock, doing what you was doing. But nah, you wanna, ooh, I'm feeling myself a little bit. Boy got the feeling himself a little bit, didn't he? But yeah, I ain't trying to compare myself to Braylon or nobody else, but I'm just saying there ain't too many good records on next gen. And for Braylon to have a great record, I expect Braylon to. Braylon's one of the top YouTubers out right now. He's one of the, as far as creating content and as far as, you know what I'm saying, performing, Braylon does great. Braylon's a great player. Hell yeah. I would not expect Braylon to have a terrible record. I wouldn't expect him to. Both put out great content, play different trash talkers and shit every single day. You know what I'm saying? So if Braylon was trash, I would be disappointed, because he does great numbers as far as views and subs and things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the channels That's one of the great channels out here right now. Braden's channel is smooth as hell. AB Got Game channel smooth as hell. Forum channel smooth as hell. Now I'm just naming the people that I, you know what I'm saying, that I see on my recommendations and things like that. There's probably a bunch of other YouTubers out here who channel smooth as hell too. They just made, I just don't like that. I don't like computer animated things. I don't like computer animated. I don't like the game being in control. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was using the run, right? He was using that run. He was running. He used the juke. When I clicked on to Marlon Humphreys, he juked me. Man, that's a one-on-one tackle with user versus user. Let me try to make a tackle. Don't make me slide all across the screen because he juked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. If it's a user on user, let the users, you feel me? Yeah, if he juked me just with the juke button and I just couldn't make the tackle, then that's on me. But don't make me slide all across the screen because he juked. Come on now. I wish they would do like more user things within these games. Like, I know next gen they got the on some tackles you can tap X fast as fuck, and whoever taps it faster gets the tackle, or if you tap it faster you break the tackle, things like that. I wish they would do it like that on next gen. Like, okay, if you're gonna play this defense, we're just gonna run the ball, bro. We're not finna just sit here and just, come on, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, I should have slipped behind him right there. Yeah, call your timeout and get the hell out of that. That's crazy. That's disrespectful to be in fucking 3 deep. That's disrespectful. Wow, you use rush. You gonna drop, wow, you use a rush. That's disrespectful. But I wish they would have, like, okay, so you can go man to man now. Let's see. I wish they would do like, okay, like on fullback dives. I wish they could set up a way to have like a meter to where, like, if I hit stick and you truck, we got to figure out who gets the better end of the deal. You know what I'm saying? Who gets the better end of the deal by like a user situation, like you press, or like a button pop up on the screen, like a random button pop up on the screen, or like 2 random buttons pop up on the screen, and whoever pressed them random buttons first gets the animation. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was things like that. I wish it was more of that on the game. You know what I'm saying? It would make it funner, more, you know what I'm saying, more user ability. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, when you think you got an easy tackle, bam, you press the buttons real quick. Nope, you don't got it. You thought you did, but you don't. RPO can go to the right side now. Yup. And I set myself up for that RPO. Like, I think I put my corner in a hard flat. But he's getting, okay. Okay, I see what I got to do now. Okay, so I can't put my corner in nothing. I have to put my slot guy. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay. Alright, so there is no RPO out of this. I don't believe. This is straight up pass. Stop and go up the middle. We're on that. That's bad. After I was covering the stop and go, I clicked off of that guy because I thought he was going to throw the corner route over there on the left side. Corner route was open. That's what I thought he was going to throw. That's probably what he's going to throw now. Let's see. Can't throw it on Marlon Humphreys though. Drag. Marlon Humphreys getting fried by that Paris Campbell. I can see that because he's way faster than him. I think Paris like 94 speed or something, 95. I don't exactly know. Let's see. I'm not playing over top cover, so if we get beat on a go route or something, I understand it. No, hell no. Hell no. Marlon Humphreys ran that route for him. But do y'all agree that there should be more user controlled things in this game? Like a jump ball. Like if you throw up a jump ball to the receiver, it should not be based on like, I mean, okay, if it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, people gonna compare it to real life. If it's gonna be real life-ish, get a stop. We gotta stop. Perfect. If it's gonna be real life-ish, then I can see like, okay, a 6'7" or a 6'5" receiver mossing a 5'9" corner. But it does not happen every single time in NFL or college. You know what I'm saying? DBs play great. Sometimes receivers play better. But in a video game that's being controlled by the user, I feel like there should be more user animations. It shouldn't be a consistent, oh, he's this tall, he's that tall, he's gonna jump over him. I mean, if you're gonna have it like video game based, if you're gonna do real life based, then cool. You know what I'm saying? He should jump over him, you know what I'm saying, 7 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10. But if you're gonna try to make it video game like and user game like, user controlled, they should have more user controlled things in the game. But I do understand that they're trying to take the user out of the game and trying to actually, you know what I'm saying, make it user less friendly. That's why they put certain animations and things like that in the game to pretty much control the game. And that's what a lot of people like, man. They like a game that's they don't have to really do much on. You know what I'm saying? They like a game that they can just, I don't know, man. I just can't personally play a game if I'm not actually using and I'm not doing most of the work in the video game. I want to be the one doing the work. Is this roll cover 2 or some kind of cover 2? This is kind of weird. It looks like a cover 2. And what do you know, ladies and gentlemen? It shall be cover 9. So the right side was cover 2, which was the left side was cover 2. I figured I knew it looked like some kind of cover 2 on one side. This is what I'm running right here. Bam. He's in the hard. Okay, cool. Great defense. But I put that guy in a hard flat for the RPO right here. Bam. That was perfect. He just got fucking Jonathan Taylor and just doing this right here on the analog. As he's running, that's all he's doing. Shit don't make no sense. Drag. Make the tackle. Perfect. Spread. Once again, got him right there for that. Thank you. We got both sides covered, my boy. It's adjustments, man. That's what you call adjustments. And that's what you call a user rage quit. Boy said, doo-doo. Boy pressed that button on that PlayStation and got up out of there, didn't he?
Hey, Blackreign, yeah.
Alright, let's do this. For daily sticky uploads, follow me at YT_Blackreign4 on TikTok. For hoodies and t-shirts, click the link down below in the description. Blackreign's bin. That's where you get all your gear at. For funny stories and motivational stories, follow me on Snapchat at Blackreign4. And for the latest news on everything, follow me on Instagram at Blackreign4. And last but not least, if you want to play anybody in Rain Gang, look down below in the description. All the information is down there that you need. You dig. You dig, you dig, you dig.